Good morning, everybody. It is Monday morning, and I'm well, it's not Monday morning, it's nearly Monday afternoon, and I am absolutely knackered. I've come to bring you a car boot. What's going on? I don't know what's going on here. I've come to bring you a car boot haul from the weekend and a couple of bits from charity shops and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm really not feeling it today, really feeling quite tired, and I really can't be bothered. It's like nearly dinner time and I've not even been to the office yet. I've got 18 parcels to pack, so I really need to get on and sort of give myself a kick up the backside. So good morning, Selena. Morning, Scooby Shaggy. It's not a massive haul. It wasn't as big as the one I did last week because there weren't that many people selling yesterday. So yeah, but I got some more. I spent £60, got some all right stuff. I've got a couple of things from the charity shop I thought I'd show you as well what are interesting. So hi Sally, hiya, South London reseller. I can never remember your name. Yeah, so although there wasn't many sellers there, I did get some all right bits sort of thing. And a couple of things I bought on whim, and some were good, some were not. So yeah, so oh please excuse me. I'll just get on with it and show you what I picked up. There's a lot of shoes in this. I think I couldn't be bothered yesterday rooting through clothes and stuff, so shoes are easier because you can just see them on the floor and stuff. Diane, I will try and remember that. Diane. Oh, Diana. Sorry. Oh, just received an offer. First one of the day. Right. Yeah, a lot of shoes. The first car boot sale I only bought shoes from because having techie shoes with Patlink. Yeah, I was on Karen's live this morning and I believe other people were having problems with Patlink. I don't actually use Patlink because I have an online business account with Royal Mail, so I go through them. So yeah, but I think I have one parcel that I need to send UPS, which might have to go through Patlink. So yeah, we'll see when I get to the office. So yeah, first car boot sale, I bought 4 pairs of shoes off one lady, and that was it. That's all I bought from that car boot, and then I went to the next one. There's only about 2 rows, but she had some good stuff on. So the first pair of boots were these, and they're the wrong way around. These are emu boots, which are sort of on par with Ugg boots, I think. They were in the box and they are new with tags on. So she wanted a tenner for them. So, but I bought 4 pairs, so I will. As far as I know, they are genuine. I haven't looked them up. I know how to tell with Uggs if they're fake, but emu boots, I'm not quite sure whether they're fakes. I would imagine they are, but these do look like really good quality. And the fur looks, like sheepskin. It looks really good. But saying that, I have been caught out before. So, hiya, Shelley. So I'm going to have to research how you tell if they're fake. But they've got the box and everything and all the bump with them. So I got 4 pairs for £30. So I'll show you everything that I got. Yeah. So those were them ones. I've never picked up emu boots before, so we'll see. Then I got these ones. These are Clark's Narrative range. These again are, oh, sorry, I keep shaking the table. These are Hi Cheryl. They look like they're new, or they may have been worn once. I don't think they've been worn. Narrative size, I think they're about size 6, so they're like a burgundy colour. So average price of £7.50 each pair, because I got 4 pair for 30. So that's the emu boots, the Clarks, and then there is these, which are Rika, or Rika, however you want to call it, or say it. Again, these look like they haven't been used, and they're in the box. They've still got all the cardboard stuff inside. Like I say, she wanted a tenner each for them, so but I managed to get the 4 for 30. It was slim pickings, so maybe if there'd been a lot more sellers there, I might not have picked these up. But and then the last pair that I got off her were these. Never ever heard of them, but I did actually stand at the stall and research these because I wasn't sure. She wanted £10 for these, and these are a men's Jeffrey West, they're called. And get a load of them. They're proper funky shoes. Now these have been worn. They need a bit of a clean up on the bottom, sort of thing. So yeah, Riker sell well for you, Sally. Yeah, they do for me. That's why I picked them up. And obviously, it's coming into the winter season, or it will be soon. So boots are the way. So these are quite funky. They're really nice. Good size. I think they're a size 9 or a 9.5. Got really weird detailing on the back, but you know, attention to detail. They just caught my eye. So, and yeah, these should go quite well. Not done a proper research, just a quick one when I was at the car boot sale, but they're going from anything from about 40 up to 70. So happy with those. So yeah, those 4 pairs of shoes, like I said, I'm unsure on the Emu, but everything else that she's got is good quality and obviously genuine. So I would imagine that the Emu boots are as well, but you never know. So on to the second car boot sale now. Got some more shoes, but I'll just show you some other bits. I picked up this. This is a Sesame Street turnover choo-choo. It's vintage. It's from 1993, I think, or 95. Bear with me a second. 1993. The guy wanted 50p for it. Didn't check the box or anything like that. Just bought it on the whim because I thought 50p. It's vintage. It's going to be worth more than 50p. When I got home, there's one listed in America for £100 odd. So I don't really think I'm going to achieve that, but I don't know. There isn't that many that's on there that's been listed or sold. So I'm going to do a bit more research in it. All the bits are there in them. I haven't tested it yet, so I need to test that. But yeah, 50p. Even if I only get a tenner, but I'll you know, it's quite sought after, quite rare. Maybe get a bit more for that. This is going to be my favourite find of the day, but it's not in the bed. It needs a good wash, but I don't know whether you can. Can anybody guess who I am yet? If anybody knows who this is, it's vintage. It's yeah, a bit minging. I paid £3 for it, so it spit the dog. You're quite right, Sally. Yeah, just loved it. I couldn't leave it behind. And anybody who knows me, who watches me, who follows me, will know I love vintage toys. I love anything vintage. Anything that reminds me of my childhood, I usually pick up. So yeah, he was £3. Probably paid a bit too much for him. I'm not quite sure, but he's an original one. He's about, I don't know, 30 years old, 35 years old. So, but he needs a clean. Whether he's supposed to look a bit raggedy like that, I think he is, isn't he? Because that's the type of dog that he is. But I'll just have to put that in the listing because I don't really know how I'm going to clean that. So, hi, Carrie. And anybody else who's come in that I've not seen because I'm so tired this morning. Yeah, probably around about 20 if I can clean it up a little bit. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Staying on the plush scene, we have this. Now, I didn't know who he was until the little girl on the stall told me who he was. And this was the only plush that they said they wanted £3 for because it was expensive. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to look it up. And it is Five Nights at Freddy's. That's the label there. And this is Fazbear, apparently. Apparently they're quite expensive new, but I don't know. I paid £3. Might try for around about 20, maybe a little bit more. I think some of the other characters go for more money, but he is a large one. So, and he's quite cute, really good condition. So yeah, a Fazbear for £3. Oh. This has got to be probably the bargain of the day. It is. Can you guess what I am yet? I really shouldn't be doing Australian accents at this time, especially when I'm not woke up. This is a Radley bag. Radleys don't tend to do as well as they used to do. But this is a little tote bag. It needs a little bit of a clean inside, but it's really nice condition. And I said, you know, how much do you want for your Radley bag? And I was expecting something like 20, 25 pound, £3. It has got a little scuff on it here and a tiny one somewhere else, as can be expected from a used bag, but it really is in pretty good condition for £3. Yeah, and you get £3 for the dust bag alone. Do you know what I mean? So I'm quite happy with that for £3. Yeah. So that will, like I say, I'd probably be looking at around about 25 for it, which is a shame because it probably would have been a lot more, but Radleys don't really seem to go for as much as they used to do. So, but I'm quite happy with £25 from a £3 investment. So, yeah. Another thing I picked up with these cross-stitch kits, I wasn't going to bother because I hadn't heard of the make. I don't think they're anything special. Shelley, this is very much your area, but they were new. She wanted 50p for the two, so I thought for 50p I can't go wrong for 50p. Inspirations, they don't look as good quality as some of the ones that I've sold in the past, but I'm sure they'd be worth more than 50p. So yeah, I chucked them in for 50p. Can't go wrong at that price. Yeah, that's what I thought, Shelley. So back onto shoes now. We got these LK Bennett's for £2. They have been worn, but they are in really good condition. They just need a little bit of a wipe over. And she actually had the spare heel tips with them, so I've got those as well to put with them to sell. £2 into probably around about 30 to 35 for those, maybe a little bit more because they're a neutral colour. You know, they can be worn with a lot of things. So yeah, happy with those. And then a pair of girls kickers. Well, ladies, these are size 6, so they're quite a good size. These were £5. So not much I can say about them really. £5, 25 probably for those. And then from the same lady, I also got these. These are Ugg boots, and these are genuine Ugg boots. They were size 6.5, which I'm gutted at because I might have kept them if they were mine. She wanted a £5 for these as well. £5 for a pair of genuine Ugg boots. So yeah, not quite sure on those. Not sure what they're going for at the moment, Ugg boots, but they are in really good condition. So I was happy to pay £5 for those. So maybe 30 to 35, maybe a bit more when it comes a bit, you know, a bit colder. So yeah, but I love those. And then the last store that I went to, I got these. She was just coming in, the lady, just putting all the stuff out, and she had a big basket. And I said, how much do you want for your Skechers? She said £1.50. I only had £1 in change or a £20 note. She said, oh, just give us £1. So I paid £1 for a pair of Skechers shape-ups. They do need cleaning because they're a bit minging. In fact, it's going all over the desk. So they need banging outside and a good brush. But the actual condition of the rest of them is really good. So for £1, these can go anything from 30, 40, £45. So I will have a look at which model these are. And yeah, so from £1, yeah, I'm happy with that. I did go to some charity shops. Sorry, that is everything I bought from the car boot sale. Like I say, I spent £60. But I did go, I've been to a few charity shops over the last couple of days, so I'll just show you a couple of items that I picked up while I was out. So yesterday I got this. I'm trying to get into pottery, but I'm very my knowledge isn't very good at the moment, so I'm just picking up pieces that I've heard of or I think I know. This one is a Vilroy and Bock. I think that's how you pronounce it, or Bosch or Bock. I think it's Bosch, isn't it? And I paid $3.99 for it. And this is the Eden pattern. It's a little vase. I'm not sure how much I'm going to get for that, but I thought I would give it a try for $3.99. Bosch, yeah. Bosch, so it's, yeah, it's Bosch, right? Okay. Terrible at pronunciations, honest to God, rubbish. So yeah, £4 paid for that. Hopefully there's got to be a profit in it. I'm going to do some research and like about it, and I don't lose a lot of money. I'm quite happy to pay £3 and £4 for things and research. So happy with that. These I bought yesterday. The lady had just put them out in the charity shop. These are a pair of Scarpa mountaineering walking boots. I did pay £15 for these, but they are in really good condition. And I'm hoping for around about 45 to 50, maybe a little bit more. I have got to research the style of what these are, because they can go for up to £100 some of these. So yeah, I'm hoping for around about 45 to 50 for those. So I'm happy to pay £15 for that kind of return. And then the last two items are toys. I couldn't resist buying this. This is is it Daffy? I don't know. Is it Daffy? I don't know. Yeah, Daffy. So.
That's exactly the kind of homophobic attitude I've come to expect in this village. Good day.
I love it.
Well, no, family, I couldn't possibly walk all the way over there. These old parts give me terrible cheer fan. And I'm a quarter of bonbons and a copy of Gay Times, please. It's my only outlet.
Yes, he says quite a few phrases. Hi, Zahia.
We've had weekend showdown. It's not easy being the only gay in the village.
So I paid $3.99 for him. The sticker's still up here. I'm hoping for around about 20 for him, maybe a little bit more coming up to Christmas time, because people like buying stupid presents, stupid things for people, don't they? Like novelty stuff and that. So yeah, so he was £4, 20 to 25 hopefully for him. And then the last item I've got, if I can get it, oh excuse me, oops, sorry, is this. I absolutely love this. This is a For Real Friends unicorn. It should have a strawberry with it. Especially if they play the Christmas special on telly again. Yeah, to hear that, I'll have to keep an eye out for that, yeah. Yeah, and then getting listed. Or getting listed and just wait. So anyway, this one is For Real. There is some good money to be made in these. This should come with a strawberry, a purple strawberry. It doesn't, but I only paid £5 for it. I checked it with the batteries. It's fully working. It's absolutely gorgeous. Any little girl would absolutely love this, because I absolutely love it. I am so tempted to keep it, but I'm not going to keep it. So because she's not got the strawberry with her, I'm probably looking at between 25 and 30. If you've got the strawberry and the box, if you've got one new in box, they're going for around about 100. So, but I'm quite happy with 25 to 30 for her. I paid a £5. So yeah, that is my haul video. So I hope you enjoyed it. It's not much, like I said, there wasn't that much to pick from at the car boot. Like I say, some weeks I can spend a lot, some weeks I can spend not so much. So I spent 60. That's about an average for me, but I can spend up to £200 on any given car boot day. So it just depends. And Mondays, bank holiday Mondays, don't tend to be as good for me. I didn't do that well, but I actually did a car boot what I'm trying to say is I actually sold at Car Boot last Sunday, and then I went to the Monday Car Boot to buy. It wasn't as big on the Mondays as they were on the Sundays, but I still managed to get some good stuff. So nice profit in that. Would not have even given that a second look. But the actual the unicorn Zahia, yeah. The for real ones, you'll find this tag on them. They'll have something like that on them, or they'll have it on the tag and it'll say for real. Some of the older ones, the vintage ones, this is a modern one, but some of the older ones can go for stupid money, like the cats and the dogs. Vintage ones, I've had those before, and they can go for silly, silly money. Yeah, I mean, that's it. I mean, you only know about what you know about, don't you? You know what I mean? So it's, you know, you're never going to know everything about everything. So that's what I always think. You know, it's like I go to Car Boots and I see hundreds and loads of Lego, and I know there's good money in it. I know there's money in there, but I couldn't think of anything worse than picking up a box full of Lego to sort out. I'd rather put pins in my eyes. I really, really would. But then some people are like that with clothing. Do you know what I mean? They can't think of anything worse than doing clothing. It's each to their own at the end of the day. And I mean, there's good money in tools. I always see all the blokes when I go to the Car Boots. Anybody's got any tools, and they're all round it, aren't they? So I know absolutely nothing about tools. Yeah, you look for that, Zahia. I'm sure you'll come across it. And yeah. If they're not wanting very much for them, you generally can get around about, yeah, upwards of 20, 25, 30. Some, like the vintage ones, can go for a lot more. I can't quite work out how you feel about Lego. Hate it with a passion. I mean, I've got two boys, so my boys both had Lego. They, you know, and I sat with them and played with Lego when they were kids. I mean, Jack, my youngest, who's 19, he's still got the Harry Potter Hogwarts castle, the one that goes for loads of money, stupid money, with all the figures and everything like that there. And it's still sat there in the box. I've got it there in the box, and I just no interest at all in listing it. So here, I hate Lego too. Yeah. Lego, anything with loads of bits. Yeah, definitely. Beck likes making sets up, so I find some and she gets to build it. Oh, you've got a perfect scenario there, haven't you? You know what I mean? You buy it and she builds it, so there's good money in it if you like. I mean, Nick loves doing it. Oh, hi Andrea. Nick loves Lego, doesn't he? And I know quite a few resellers like Ben Fitzpatrick and who's the other guy? Alan, is it? He's done really, really well on Lego and stuff like that. But no, never in a month of Sundays would I pick Lego up. No, definitely not. So anyway, that's my haul. I really need to get to the office. Otherwise, people aren't going to get their orders today. I'm not going to send them today. I'm just having a lazy day today. So I'm going to go to the office, pack the parcels. I've got to go and do some food shopping, and then I'm going to do some listing, and that is my day. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, please feel free to do so. And if you hit the bell, it will let you know when I'm uploading any more videos. And I shall catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. See you soon.